Hey, so we're doing another makeup video today because I did say in my last video that I wanted to do more of these, so I hope you guys like it. If you don't, if you would rather me just do reviews, put that in the comments, although I may just keep doing these anyway, so we will see. Alright, so I put some eye primer on because I honestly forgot I was gonna film. So we're gonna use a different palette today. I need a big blending brush. This one will be fine. This one will be fine. So, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. We may do the same look on both eyes. We may do a different look on each eye. I haven't quite decided yet. But I'm going in and just kind of evening out my eyelids first because my eyelids are, I'm so pale that like certain parts of my skin you can see veinies through them, and I don't think that's a particularly like super attractive look on the eyes. Like I wish my eyelids in particular were, they could just be one uniform color, because then it makes it easier putting stuff on. But I haven't fully decided what look we're gonna do today. But I used all of my good brushes yesterday. I should have cleaned them last night, but I didn't because why would I do that? Just why? Okay, so we're gonna go in. I kind of like an orange and green today. Like Wednesday is my green day, so I kind of like that idea. So yeah, I think we will go in. Ooh, I got an idea now. See, this is fun. Just like not knowing what you're gonna do, and then you turn the camera on, and you know, a look takes shape or it doesn't, you know? And then you just end up deleting the video because you're like, this is total crap. No wonder I'm not monetized on YouTube. So hopefully y'all will enjoy this looky look. I am trying out one of the NYX palettes. This is the more natural of the palettes. It's not the wild palette. So be watching for those reviews, because as soon as I finish trying them out, I will do a review. I'm still going to do reviews because my opinion is extremely valuable, I feel like. And nobody asked for it, and that's all the more reason to put it out there. But I enjoy like watching review videos, but I also enjoy. I am filming. Food. We do have workmen out apparently doing something. It's been quiet all day until I start filming. So if y'all hear something in the background, hopefully it's not like overpowering, overwhelming. If it is, probably don't worry, because we'll probably end up, we have our front door open right now, so we'll probably end up shutting the door. But yes, so, alright, and then I wanted to go, I need another, that's what I want, this one, to go in the corner. And shocker, we do have to do some more shopping today. It seems like my husband works at a store, okay? And I don't want to say what store due to safety reasons, but I don't think it's hard to figure out like which store. Alright, but anyway. He works at a retail store, okay? And his days off, like you know, I used to work at a call center, and like on your days off, the last thing you want to do is take phone calls, right? Like that's, you just like get tired of it. Well, my husband works at a store all day and then comes home. Like when he's working, you know, sometimes he has to pick up stuff on his way home, sometimes he doesn't. I try to where he doesn't have to pick up stuff on his way home, because I feel like when we do that, it's picking up stuff every single day, and you know, it costs a lot of money. You know, you waste a lot of money. So I'm kind of like, well, let's not. But then on his days off, you know, we don't go to the store like all week when he's working, and then he's off. And what happens when he's off? We were just at the store. We went to the store twice yesterday. Okay, we still have to go to the store again today. Why? Because you either forget something, or you think of something new that you need to get, and it's not like something that like you want. If you do construction, I'm not trying to offend you in any way, but these construction guys need to effing stop. And I will say this, yesterday we went out and we were out around our apartment. We found that these construction guys working not on our apartment, not hired by us, they were using our outside outlet to power their shit. And I'm sitting here going, we better not be paying for that. So I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there is jackhammering going on again. So we may cut this here in a minute and see if we can block out the sound a little bit, so that I can keep filming and not to kill somebody. I'm sorry, not kill somebody. I mean bitch slap somebody. That's accurate. I said it yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna bitch slap somebody. I'm absolutely gonna go out there and like some of these big construction guys, I'm just gonna walk up to them and just bitch slap the crap out of them. You know, which is sad because they're just doing their job. Like, you know, they're hired for a job. They're not the ones deciding what happens, deciding where things go, where they're working. You know, they're not the ones making that decision. You want to cut it? We're back. So hopefully we got rid of the sound, although it seems like they've gotten closer to us, like they knew that we were trying to block out the sound. So we'll see. I apologize if you can hear that. There's really not much that I can do. I can go out and yell at them. But we do have an HOA where we live, so there's, you know, not really much that I can do about that. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna just do our makeup, and we're gonna pretend like you don't want to bitch slap somebody into next week. Okay. So this is the look so far. And then I'm gonna do some bright green right here. The bright green in this palette is so pretty. It does kind of fade and or like disappear, and it does kind of like fall into lines. Like, I don't know, it creases, I think is the correct word. I don't know if this is like pressed glitter. I don't really know, but I have worn it 1 or 2 times before, and it did the same thing those times. So it's pretty. It just doesn't last all day. So you might need, that was also without eye primer, so it's possible that with eye primer that could change this time. But I really like to pack it on, load it on, because I really like this lime green. I like it a lot. Alright, does that look even? Does that look good? Alright, so we're going to call that good. How many of you do your makeup with your fingers? Like, do you remember doing that? Like, I didn't know makeup brushes were a thing until I was like, well, after I graduated high school, I think. Either, you know, it was in like my senior year of high school or college. The first time I went to college, so I was like 18, 19. I didn't know that brushes were a thing. So everything was applied with your fingers. And I'm not necessarily knocking it. I mean, sometimes it works. And if you do your makeup that way, that's what works for you. That's what works for you. And I'm going to go in with a light green color in the corner. And I am using a brush because sometimes my fingers put too much on. Of course, I say they put too much on as I use a brush and put too much on. So yeah, we received some fantastic news today. We have the threat for more hail and tornadoes this evening. I'm like, no, no, I reject it and I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. In the name of Jesus. I reject you and I rebuke you. Why not? Why not put a little bit of that? Mix it up a little bit. You know what? People look at me funny sometimes. I gotta say, I look at them funny right back because it's you know, at least I'm adventurous with my makeup. You know, at least I'm like, why not? Let's go try it out, you know? It would suck to be somebody who is just not adventurous, in my opinion. You know? And by like not adventurous, I just mean somebody who's just not willing to, you know, somebody like my mom, for example. She doesn't wear makeup anymore, but when she did, she wore blue eyeshadow, and that was it. I mean, she did her face makeup, you know, she wore like foundation and blush and stuff, I think. But like, she would put she wore the same blue eyeshadow for like 40 years. And it's that CoverGirl blue eyeshadow. You know what I'm talking about? You know what, like the Mimi blue, like the Mimi from Drew Carey, like blue. Yeah. She's not a glamour plus. She's like, this is, and she's like, I wear blue because it complements my eyes. It makes my eyes look bluer. When you wear blue, it makes your eyes look bluer. I don't know that I necessarily believe that anymore. I'm just of the opinion, like, we have so many colors, I can't just stick to one. I can't. I can't be that person. And it's okay if you are. You know, you can live vicariously through me or through other people that you watch. That happens too. For me, that's just like, I couldn't do that. I could not do that. I can't. There's so many colors available to you. Why would you just stick to one? Alright, now I'm going to go in with Lovecraft Beauty Gel Line Eye Pencil in Radical. This is this radical green color. I haven't worn this in a hot minute, so... won't put it on me. Maybe. Maybe. Y'all see any color? And I did decide we are going to do a wing liner today. Since I didn't do it yesterday. I should have put a trigger warning. Like, I'm gonna tight line, so if this triggers you, and if you don't like looking at this, look away now. I don't know, maybe I'll put it in post, as they say. It's pretty, but it's not like super, super vibrant. I'm having to really layer this on here just to get some color payoff. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's really hard to do this without doinking yourself in the eye. See, it's like I'm quiet and then the jackhammer's quiet. And then as soon as I start talking again, they start going again. I'm going to put, this is Complex Culture. I don't endorse them because they are owned by Ipsy and I think that's a bunch of crap. But this is Double Dimension Matte Deep Plum, and I don't know what color this is, but it's a double liner. I just thought that the skin color might be kind of pretty, like closer to the middle of my eye. You can also use this if you don't put stuff on the, you know, the center of your eye, the inner corner. You could use this pencil because it does have a slight shimmer to it. Add a little bit of light there. What do we think? Not flipping them off, I just had to. I think this side needs a little bit more color. What do we think? Do we like? Do we not like? I'm going to do some liquid eyeliner. So, I'm going to put these over here. My brushes over here. Brushes I didn't use. They go back in the bag. By the way, I use for my brush bag this cute little bag that I got on Amazon. And it holds lots of brushes. And there's probably some color pop in there too. Because that's where they landed. And I just don't do them. Don't do anything with them. I'll leave them there. Alright, so this is the Makeup Revolution Relove Slick Flick that Tati raved about. She really, really liked it. So I was like, I want to try this because I can't really do liquid eyeliner. I'm not good at it. So if I can do it and make it look good, then I feel like anybody can use it and make it, you know, make it look good. It's very, very easy to use. I actually really do like this eyeliner, and I know that there's a lot of hate towards Makeup Revolution. And in most cases, very rightfully so. But this liner is actually pretty good. It is, you guys. It's really not bad. Look at that. Look at how quick that was. Now let's see. Now let's see if I can do that on the other eye. we recording? Sorry about that. I was in the middle of doing an eyeliner and the camera decided it was not going to allow me to do eyeliner, so. I always get one eye, like really nice. And then the other eye. Probably a little janky. So. We'll see. I took that too high up is what happened. I don't know how to fix that. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to make this one a little bit bigger. Cue, 20 minutes later. Just eyes everywhere. But this eyeliner is actually super, super easy to use. I really enjoy it. I will be doing a review on it soon. I want to use it a little bit more before I do like an official review. Sorry. But so far I'm really enjoying it. It's within my capabilities to do, and yeah, like my wings aren't perfect. They're always gonna look a little weird, but you know, at a certain point you just have to stop. Because I also have a too much gene, just like Jenna. And I don't always know when enough is enough. Okay, we're gonna put the thing down, I think. So this one is kind of a little bit sharper than this one. There we go. Now they're a little bit more even. Sometimes you just have to put it down and you just have to breathe and you just be like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because if people get so close that they're like, your eyeliner is a millimeter off on the left side, and you can be like, you know what? You're too close. COVID, 6 feet, okay? 6 feet. Get away from me. You're too close. Alright, so that is my eye look. After you do liquid liner, don't forget to go into your lashes and pull out the liner, because sometimes I get liner stuck in my lashes, and if you put mascara over it, it doesn't always look very good. So make sure you do that. Otherwise, I think it's a pretty cute look. Pretty cute look. So I'm going to go and finish my makeup, and then for sure, I'm going to jump back on here and we will do a finished look and show you everything. So, hope you enjoyed this so far, and I will see you when the makeup's done. And we're back. So this is my finished look. Let me get a little bit closer. You can see. So I really like this look. I wasn't quite sure with the green if I was going to like it as much, but I really do. So this is the finished look for today. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Worked beautifully with the primer, and brows could use a little work, but I've been stuck on using my Unique brow palette lately, so that's why they've been looking a little funky. I don't know why. I just can't seem to get out of the routine of doing it. Like, I want to use it up, so I've just been trying to use it as much as I can. So anyway, I know the brows could be better. I have done better, but yeah, I really like this look, so I hope you do too. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank you all so much for watching. I love y'all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!